Hi everyone, welcome back to Stellaris, the one planet strategy. We're looking very extended, one of the largest empire in the universe, and we've got energy siphon, so let's see what we can get next. Growth speed plus 10%, actually that would be interesting, probably the only reason why I would like to get cloning. Energy storage capacity and atmospheric manipulation, hydroponics farms, and army upkeep minus 10%. Nothing is really great here. I might just go with that then. I know it contradicts something I said in the previous episode, but at that stage I'm not that interested in optimizing my research. It's more of a early/mid game. So we've built our cruiser. That's good. On the surface we got this new guy here, we got the synthetic there, and we're building the Ministry of Benevolence here, so it's all good for our Unity production. I wish we could get to 100 production. So they want to give us 491 mineral for terraforming liquids. How do these guys like us? I don't think they like us very much. Question is, are they a big threat to us? -4, they are inferior. Yeah, I'm gonna decline then, because really it's not a lot for that much for 10 years of strategic resources.
System survey concluded.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at other things, so we're going to keep expanding in that direction. At least checking what's there. Probably gonna miss a couple of construction ship over there, but there's so much built here as well. And we need to improve our minerals production, I think.
Construction project concluded.
We'll have to look at that. Construction completed, that's good. I'll look at that, fantastic. So the first thing I'm gonna do is build that observation post, mining station, and still making a lot of influence, so that's great. So here what we're gonna go, the amount we contribute toward the Federation naval capacity counts for twice as much, or federal unity. Our unity output is increased by 5% per member of our Federation. So that's another reason why we would like to make a Federation. And the question is, how can we make a Federation? I think these guys are still not willing to do it. Friendly attitude. Maybe we should give them gifts. To increase their trust, it will cost us 1 influence per month. Okay. What about we give them that then for a long time? Hopefully they're gonna be happier. A massive crater, okay, that's some physics research, so
Construction
happy with
project
that.
concluded.
And in this area, pretty much done building, so I think I've got 2 building ships there. I'm gonna send that other guy probably here. Grab all of that mineral.
System survey concluded.
Encountered a minor civilization. That's good. Well, let's have a look on the surface. That's
Research
halfway down.
concluded.
That's on its way. Global research, growth 10% and clone armies. Okay, we can get extra naval capacity, biolab, gene tailoring, so that's following clone, edict coast or habitability. I'm gonna go with naval capacity because that's the only thing I really care about right now. We finished building that. Do we have anything else? Yes, that is in our space.
Construction project concluded.
And that fleet is ready to be graded. So we'll have a look at that in a second. And it's looking great. Let's actually build all these mining stations here. So, ship designer. Actually, are we in terms of research? Yeah, we're gonna get that pretty soon. Hyper shields following. We'll look at that just after.
System survey concluded. System survey concluded.
Okay, that's all looking good. Not losing a lot of food, so that's good. And we've researched the advanced afterburners. Engine modification button +1, fusion missiles, not really interested in that. Impulse thrusters. Might be good. I'm also thinking about construction templates, because not have that many buildings to build though. I'm gonna go with that. So that fleet we said, okay, ship designer. So we have, what do we have in the fleet? Got a bit of everything but corvettes. Let's leave the corvettes out for now. Let's see what do we have here. We can go with UV lasers if we want better lasers. And we have disruptors, so we might just go a couple of disruptors. In terms of shields, we've got much better shields. And we've got 0-point reactor, which should really help us, yeah, that way. Can we put that here? Yes. And over there we've got the advanced afterburners. Don't have much space for these. 4 points +5%. And what do we have here? We've got the latest. Let's save that. Let's go on to the next one. Cruiser. Cruiser is already pretty well equipped. I'm gonna give it a couple of these. Actually, let me look at that. That's actually the thing I'm not really familiar with. If you have any advice, just make sure you put it in the comment. Artillery core, weapons and utility. Pretty much all equivalent. There's a bit more of that here. Artillery is fine. We can go with that. Here we can put a 0-point power. Let's see if we can put that, and more importantly, shields. Yeah, we've got a lot of space. Could actually put an extra shield. Yeah, we're pretty good. And then the battleship. The battleship, thinking carrier core, that would be nice to have. Would be good for us. So bomber, obviously bomber, because we want to fight big things with that. We're not doing great with that. Nothing else. These are H. I could go with that. Put one bomber and all UV lasers. There we can get that. Why don't I have anything here? That's costing a lot. You have to do that. Oh, even that is not enough. Then we have to do this. Oh no, I forgot one. I put that here. Kind of tempted to put this here, but then I've got way too much. Actually, let's put 3 armor, 3 shields. Got 137, so can we replace that? No, we can't replace that. I still think we're gonna add some deflectors, the basic deflectors then. And here we obviously want the bomber. Okay, like that. This ship design does not have enough power. Oh, that's because of that. Wait. Okay, let's just put that then. All of that is the latest, so we're looking good, and now we should be able to upgrade that. So we are 2,492. Let's see how we're going to be once we're done with that. Guarantee revoked. Yeah, that's interesting for us. We're just at the limit, so we'll have to think about that. 42 energy, 41 energy, 320 minerals. Okay, something to keep in mind. Trade deal expired with the Maz Empire. Okay, let's see if we can have another trade deal. Are they willing to give us energy? Yeah, they are. But not sure it will be worth. 14 it's worth. So you've arrived on Roshara, and what we said is that, oh my god, it's such a mess here. No, we don't want to do that project. Thank you. We want that guy to go and have a look at that, okay. And then we want that guy to go on Roshar, and we are at 60. Do that 83. That is so important to do that. It's just crazy. Okay, that guy leveled up.
System survey concluded.
Did they agree? I've accepted it. Okay, great. 48. So that guy is gonna go here. And I think we're gonna reach the limit of what we're doing. So what should I do with that other science ship? It's a good question. Let me just survey that. So we've upgraded, we actually decreased in military power. How is that possible? Maybe because I focus too much on shields? Maybe. I'm very terrible at that aspect of the game. Protectorate request from the Cardu Stellar Empire in the Thin Imperium. Okay. Cardu Stellar Empire. Okay, so now we talk with these guys. Oh, surprised we haven't met them before. They are fanatic materialists and pacifists. Kinda close to us. We probably kinda like each other. Should proceed with caution. Investigate Cardu Stellar Empire. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's so cool. The Red Prophets, so we haven't done that. And the flesh is weak. We probably don't want to do that right now. Automated mining base, excellent. Create a mining station on that area. So we've got that guy doing nothing. But we have a new thing, right? Batum the Champion. Okay, you're gonna research that now. Ministry of Benevolence, and we've got that guy. So that guy should go here, 19. So that's extra just extra unity for us. 96, actually, that's great. We'll reach 100 pretty soon. What do we have else to take care of? Nothing. What should we do with that fleet? Should we send it here? No. Should we send it there? We could. Although it's not that interesting. That might be too strong. What is actually an annoying fleet? Could go there, but that's going to take a long time because we're going to have to go all the way around. Could go here. It's going to take so long. Maybe I should just send them here. Like that, yeah, that's better. Open a path and destroy these guys. So let's keep an eye here because I don't want to miss that.
Construction project concluded.
Spaceport, we good. Beta Aquilae has finished. Quite a cool name. Let's keep on building everything we can.
Construction project concluded.
64. Ah, come on. Many things to take care of. So what we've built here is fine. Is there anything else we can build? There's nothing that I can see on the border of our empire. Which means we can probably send it up there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, maybe it is the fastest way. You guy, you're already on Trappist. You can build mining stations here. Like that. Okay, let's wait until we can build something here. The probability conundrum. We have got a report from Science Officer. In Dan, it seems that a ceramic container is circling the star Roshar. Most peculiar. Special project can be issued to investigate the container. Yeah, of course we will.
Situation log updated.
So we're gonna look at that, but first I want 2, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Build population. And build our super synthetic population there. Actually upgrade. Apply template. Apply a 620.
Situation
That's
log
so
updated.
worth it. And we can research that. And that guy is researching that, okay. This offer Mazampere could change a mal. That is cool. Nothing else for us to do. This is all looking great, guys. So another minor civilization, and we finished the extra naval capacity. So we can go here, we can find that for extra ability, cheaper war demands, xenomorph army, or army upkeep minus 10%. Nothing great. I would go with naval capacity, but that's very expensive, so I'm just gonna go with that. It can help us for trading and other things. So 156 minus 2 yearly favorable trade deal. Border friction. It's 50, yeah. I'm wondering how we can make them go into the Federation. Defensive pacts with them. Maybe we need to be even stronger? Who wouldn't like us? I would be surprised if this guy like us. Got an integration pact with them. What about the new guys we met? Cardor. Pathetic as well. Oh, support independence. Oh, that's why. They are bowing the protectorate, these guys. Okay. Are they willing to give us stuff? Yeah, they are. What can we give them? Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not giving you too strategic for that. No way. So we are producing 96 unity. Okay, I hope we're gonna reach 100 very soon. Soon we're gonna be able to get another ascension perk, so it's gonna be very, very, very good for us. Plus 22. Oh wow.
Special project
Not great.
concluded.
So let's see, we are 98 unity now, that's good. Defensive pact invitation. Rivalry. Okay. Have I missed something? Have I missed some energy credits going somewhere? And we are lacking some minerals, so we'll have to look at that because I'm gonna need to save some minerals for my Science Nexus at some point. So what's next? I can get the farms ready. Oh, look at that. I completely forgot to build that population here. That guy's gonna end in 119 turn. 21. Okay, that's all really good. That's looking great. What can we do? We can build another destroyer to use that. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the trader enclave, and we would like to trade for energy credits, and we're going to spend 4k. Then we're going to be close to maxing out our unity, I think, at some point. So maybe
System
one
survey
thing I can
concluded.
do
Horizons expand.
is go to Curator Enclave. And can you aid us in our research? We would like to purchase that. Okay. And then can we go
Construction
and
project concluded.
star charts? Yeah, no, nothing else. Can start exploring that and that.
Tile blocker cleared.
Oop. Okay, tile blocker cleared, which means another synthetic. So I will be able to have a synthetic here, there, and
System survey concluded.
probably here.
Without incident.
Actually, yeah, it's not giving me more.
System survey concluded.
Okay, we're finishing all of these surveys. So it's looking good. An anomaly here, but I think it's more important, at least in the area of the map, to start expanding even more. Oh yeah, not gonna do anything there. Thinking of it, should we create one last outpost there? Probably. And then we keep the influence in terms we need another defensive pact or federation.
Research concluded.
Okay, so what are we gonna go with? Clone commandos, hydroponic farms 4 and 5. Go with that, cheaper. Now I'm a little bit annoyed because I'd like this federation to come into effect so I can get more unity.
Research concluded.
Okay, so what do we research? Impulse thrusters. And you can go Synth leaders, engineering facility, advanced fighter, and bombers. That would be good to have. Although we said we are interested in that. Increase a little bit the mineral storage capacity. Can do that, not that key, but been there for a while. Leader has gained a level, yeah. Where's my fleet? What's my fleet doing? It's on its way. It's a massive fleet here.
Construction project concluded.
Should we go and start building? I'm thinking of building the next outpost already, but I think there's juicy stuff to build here. It's gonna be quite low on energy, probably because of the sheep maintenance.
Research concluded.
And the pop maintenance as well. Terminal orbit, fascinating. Observe moon impact.
Situation log
Okay,
updated.
let's see if we can do that. We need someone. Track on map. O2. Where is that? Observe moon needs someone here. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. What have we researched? The hypershields. Perfect. So we've got physics lab, colony development speed, curator archaeology lab, anomaly for risk. Oh, okay, that's interesting. We've got it twice actually. Advanced combat roles, ancient suite and fire rate upgrade, or cloud lightning. That's 100% rage, 100 power usage, 10. Let's go with that. Why is that guy not serving that? I don't know.
Construction project concluded.
So we can upgrade the farms. I guess we should upgrade the farms. Anyway, we're still probably going to need 2 farms. Or maybe only 1. Thing is, we don't have anything to replace it with anyway. If we were to replace that, we can clone VATs, but not a lot of science production. So yeah, let's keep that. Actually, now that I think of it, we probably have replaced one of the research tile. That's okay. So on Trappist we can still build some stuff. On Bovalier we finished surveying, so we can survey the next one. Yes, leveled up, and we are slowly decreasing in terms of energy. So we really need to be careful with that.
Concluded.
So can we build that? Yeah, it's not that far. And you, what can you do? You can go here, but you're not gonna like it. Who are they? The Chenchamal? They like us. But I think I might just go and build my last outpost in that area, and that's it. I might get rid of one of my sand ships soon. Once we maxed out in terms of expansion. Tier. Okay. That is definitely something I want to grab. And then I'm going to queue that one. And finally, diplomacy and coordination. Yes, and now we have an empty assistant slot. So we got World Shaper, Galactic Force Protection for plus 200 naval capacity, Defender of the Galaxy, Interstellar Dominion, Galactic Contender, One Vision for Etiquette Attraction, Mastery of Nature. This is one of the worst, to be honest. Voidborn for Habitat, Habitat Station, that's pretty good. Ecosystem Survey, that's not useful in the one planet strategy. And Shared Destiny. So obviously our goal is Galactic Wonders to unlock Megastructure Science Nexus, but we need the Mega Engineering technology first. We need to get as many roles as possible on the Mega Engineering technology. And we need 3 other ascension perks. And here we going to go with Galactic Force Projection. It's going to be so good, because that way we can have a massive army if we want to. The only problem will be the cost in terms of energy. Right now we don't need it, but in case we need it, we will be able to afford it. Any other module I want to build? No. Might build that Fleet Academy. Yeah, let's build it. And I think on that note, we're gonna end. Oh, okay, there's no one here. Interesting. Just move here and see what we can do next. So as I said, mega engineering is probably one of the last key technology we need to research for the Science Nexus. So I think now the goal will be to get as many rerolls as we need. We'll also need a leader with the correct thing, maybe? Correct specialization. Anyway, I'm tempted to go with that, just because I want as many rerolls as possible. And on that note, let's end this episode now. I'll see you very soon for whatever is coming next. Goodbye.
Construction project